Good morning, sunshines. How are we today? I am simply wonderful this morning. Uh-oh. Let's turn that one off. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Mandy Me. Hi, Scientology up north. It's kind of a play on Haggis's Bailey's making the other morning on the Christmas show. I'm just goofing around. It's a rainy day for you, huh, Mandy? I'm not even on video. Let's see what's going on here. Good morning, Irish Mart. Deactivate, activate. Here I am up in the corner. I'm already out of bed this morning, you guys. Today's going to be a long day. Long day. So this morning, I thought we'd get up and do a Good Morning Sunshines. See what everybody else is doing. Hey, Rona. And then at 10:45 my time, I have a Chicago meeting. And then at 1 o'clock my time, we have Public Works. And I don't think there's anything else yet going on today. Oh my, that means you might have some snow in your future. Yick. Okay, buddy, move. Watch out, Josh. Watch out, Grizz. Grizz, watch out. Move your feet. Oh, don't growl at me. Move. Thank you. Yeah, it's supposed to be hopefully a little bit warm today. I need my coffee, you guys. I got up so early this morning and the sun's just now starting to peek out. I had to get up and make my own damn coffee this morning. Oh, it must be almost 8 o'clock. I hear the trash people going by. Yeah, I agree. You're probably not going to get any snow down there. But it's possible. Ah, good. That's really cool, Miriam. And I have almost all those files ready for you, so I'll be shooting them your way. I'll be shooting the link today for you. Adrian, good morning. Yeah, it's warmed up a little bit here. It's been in the 20s and it's been in the 20s the last couple of weeks. Sandy Hill, have a brilliant sleep tonight. Sweet dreams. You're right. That's about what it is, too. it's just as good as just using it for toilet paper if it didn't scratch your bum. Cool. Oh, the warmth of my coffee on my hands feels so good. Love to all. Again, sweet dreams, Sandy Hill. Yeah, we had a few people last night on the Salt Lake City Council one. He has been doing amazing work trying to get all of his information together. Yep. And honestly, that's one of the things that I'm working on Scientology Crimes, is putting together all of the CAD calls, now all of the false calls, the swattings, false reports, the infiltrations of the different cities around the United States and Europe and Australia. I mean, it's bigger than a RICO case. It's huger than a RICO case. The only bummer that really gets to you is you put all that work together for shit and it just gets ignored. And there's a time coming when it's just not going to be able to be ignored anymore. It's going to slap them in the face and they're going to go back. Every single one of those governmental people are going to go back and go, crap, we should have listened. Hey, Amy M., good morning. That's okay. It was kind of a boring meeting anyways. It didn't take very long to go through, and me and Crazy are the only ones that spoke. But that's okay. Every word, every time we can get our thoughts in, it's a good day and it's a good meeting. Today I'll be doing the Chicago meeting and the Public Works meeting. Did he? Mike Brown did a good video last night. That Michael sounds like the voice in the 911 call DOA released. Michael who? Literally Michael? Like Surgeon Michael? Yeah, there are quite a few of the elderly that Mike Brown had put on there that are still there. Good morning. Laura Wheatgrass Plant Project. Oh, is that for their wheat paste? Just heard red winter wheat grown in aluminum cans. Yeah, that is definitely ridiculous. Oh, most definitely ridiculous. I wouldn't even dream of that. And Michael, I'm sure, is very offended to even hear that. Michael probably has to be one of the most kumbaya nicest persons I've ever met in my life. Yeah. Yeah, I think, some of those emails that Nora got, especially that first one, that's basically one of those scams that's been going around that basically is saying, hey, I'm the lawyer for this couple that, hey, good morning, Power Lies, that happened to die, and they named you. You're a far off relative. They have billions of dollars. And I 100% agree with that. And they're probably paid haters. We know that's what Scientology does. That's one of their tactics. So I give that no mind anymore. OSA needs to step up their tactics. Okay, wheatgrass is harvested. Oh, yeah, that's got to be California, LA. It's a good morning to Power Lies to Paralyze. Hey, Cajun, good morning. Yeah, they need to figure it out. And now it's not just the black PR letters to your families, it's letters on the internet and trying to spread. And it's so visible. There's no transparency to it whatsoever. I think it was Adrian. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I think it was. Which video was the call on that they're saying sounded like Michael? Was it on the lore of DOA or DOA? Okay, that was that one, so it must be DOA. Scientology. Oops. Flashing by. Every Mandy, me? The DOA? Okay. The Ventura swatting. Hey, T, good morning. T, incredible video yesterday. Thank you so much for sharing all of that with us and trusting us enough to share with us. Thank you. In LA, you can, but they won't give it up. Yeah, I'll have to screen through and see if I can find it. You can request the body cam footage in LA, but they don't give it up unless it's a court case. Oh, ZDT says it's Michael. Oh, psh. Yeah, I don't bother. That's, yep, because she needs to get her education so she can figure out how she can support mama. Yeah, I don't give that 2 cents worth of my brain power, Cajun. He's a hired goon. Yep, we all agree you are an amazing woman. Yeah, I don't even like his name being talked about in here, you guys. Thanks. But I, you know, okay, let me go on a rant because whatever. Is that the guy's actually pretty talented. If he would, good morning, Haggis. Do you like the thumbnail? He is talented if he would use it for good. You know, the things would be a different life for him. Yeah, they tried Surgeon Michael a while ago too. And the best thing to do is just not even entertain the rumor, right? Yeah, it's don't even entertain the rumor. We don't deal with hired help. We know who's behind it. There was, but that wasn't from LA. That was from Ventura, which is a different county, different city. So LA is different than, and a lot of the swattings happen down in LA. Those you can't get the footage for, but Ventura is a different city. And I think he got a copy of uh, Sacramento and San Francisco too. And those are, so they're different cities. Yeah. You know, T, when after I watched it yesterday, I'm sitting here thinking, it's amazing what we can go through in our lives, and at the end we're still alive, we're still here, and it's still amazing, and we still breathe another day. Hey, good morning, Cubs champion. Happy Wednesday. Stick around, Cubs. I'm always this chipper this early in the morning. I got froggy throat this morning. And that's just still a black screen. Let me go back and put something on the screen. Yeah, he's been going through excuse me, all of those things, and this is just proving what's happening worldwide. Just proving what's happening worldwide. God darn it, I did it again today. Earthcam, 4K. Yesterday was kind of a film the police put out a new one last night too.
I've always struggled with losing weight and keeping it off, but I felt comfortable with hers. In a month, I've lost over 7 pounds.
So this story is about LAPD Senior Lead Officer Philip Ruiz. He's assigned to the Mission Division of the LAPD. And early in his career, when he was in an on-again, off-again relationship with a woman, he was frequently abusive towards her. In one incident, he dwelled up a past argument. His girlfriend said she did not want to talk about it, so Ruiz got pissed off and pulled her off the bed by her hair, and then she broke up with him. Shortly after, they reconciled and they attended a wedding together. During the reception, Ruiz made some wild comments. He said things to her like, "Bitch, why aren't you paying attention to me? And why the fuck are you looking in that direction? You'd rather be somewhere else, huh, bitch?" His girlfriend was upset and she had had it with him. She told him to take her home.
Dark past. Ooh, a Russell Crowe dream. Ooh, that was crazy. Definitely. Oh, yep. Haggis crazy or Audit and I were talking about you last night. Saying we need to just move closer. Good dreams. He would, and I've got a message into him to see if he wouldn't mind me just using some of his stuff. Cubs, have you been doing any research? Have you found any other ones where they've accused other people of the same? Yeah, Good is kind of hot. He's a little young for me, but he is hot. You are very far away, T. Sometimes that's not a bad thing, though. No worries. I've been as I'm going through these lawsuits, Cubs, I've been keeping my eyes open to see if there's anything related. But unfortunately, a lot of these lawsuits are from years of past where wiretapping, that type um, of accusation hasn't really been, technology wasn't the way it is now. So I'll keep my eyes open. If I see any that are even related, I'll make sure and get them to you, Cubs. Or might even do a video on any and all of them that I find. I agree. Amy, you just hit the nail on the head yesterday. Party at Miriam's. You're welcome, Cubs. Whatever we can do. Hey, Swedish. You're never too late. That's fine. Hello to you. That would be a fun party. Get us all there to Miriam's. LA Osa Nostra. Wow, definitely. That's hot. Yep, stay hydrated. Yeah, that's just crazy. It gets that hot around here sometimes in the summer. Let's take this ugly mug off the screen. Let's find happier news. Happier. Yeah, I saw
A performance that truly matters.
I don't know if I like your tone.
Very snaky and evilly, like, oh,
that's a bad.
like.
We'll give Laura the anguished look. We'll stop her mid-anguish. La, like the musical note. Okay. La Osa Nostra. So I guess her and Serge both were at the courthouse where the judge admonished the lawyers yesterday. A good group together. Yeah, there we go. I got my passport renewed. I could come over too. That would be a hoot. Hey, Kirby's mom. Definitely would be a hoot to scoot. I know, right? I love that they get up that early in the morning to go do that stuff. Well, I know Serge isn't a morning person anyways, but that, yeah, it's nice that they do that. And I love to see the love that, even though Nora and Aaron have been having a clash, she still has a heart for him. They still have hearts for each other, and empathy and love and understanding. Yeah, they know what's up, Amy. I just don't think they know how to deal with it. I just don't think they know how to untangle the web. But that was funny when you guys stop barking. Yeah, hopefully none of us have to get together. Hopefully the whole thing will be banned. Just take them out. I hear you, girlfriend. You don't need to whine. I know your boy's not here. Yes, they are. They're really, really, seriously. She just jumped up on my bed, which pulled the sheets off on one side of the bed. So now I'm going to have to figure out how to remake the bed. Girlfriend, go lay down. Get down. They're having cows about something. That would be awesome to see all of you guys together. I doubt that I'm going to be able to get over there by March to do that, but that would be so cool. And that's what, it's like when I know DOA was like, oh, well, you got to choose sides. You got to do this. You got to do that. You don't choose sides. You never do that, especially with family or husband and wife. Never, never, never. You don't pick a side because you know darn well they're going to start talking again at some point, and then you're going to be the bad person. Knock it off, you two. And that's kind of what I've been saying, Peter. That's what I've been saying, is that everybody go in, like if Cece were to go in, everybody go in with Cece. And everybody say, this is what I've done. This is, yep. That everybody go at the same time. But first of all, trying to convince everybody of that. But second of all, if you had, I'm not saying that Lara is a criminal. I'm saying that Lara did things when she was young, before 18, she was told to do. Every single one of them shredded documents. That right there is just one thing that was illegal. Did who? Lara? No. Oh no, Cece? No, she has not. She said last night on my live, she happened to be on there, that she's been having some anxiety, and that's okay. She'll do it on her time. Let's all lift her up. Let's all lift Cece up and give her some power and some strength. Pass on some good vibes, good prayers, good thoughts. He can be contentious, and he can be a little bit he can bash people without thinking about it. I do feel he has a good heart and he has good intentions. So because of past issues, I've kind of my trust isn't there. I mean, it can be rebuilt, but he has a wonderful strategic mind. Peter, you're right. They were all coerced to a lot of degree, not just some degree. Yep, they were all coerced, and they're still being coerced. That's what, March 13th, right, Miriam? That would be cool, you guys. March with the other crew, May with Swedish. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be a big weekend, that March 13th, the LRH birthday. Yeah, I agree, Swedish. Yep, it did take him. Yeah, Peter, I think that probably is what's going to happen. And I completely understand her hesitation and anxiety. Yeah, and it's 100% relatable, Amy. 100% correlated with that. October, huh? October's my birthday month. That would be cool. Come over for my birthday. And Halloween. Okay, you guys. It's going to be just a short one this morning. We're only going to do 40 minutes here, 40 couple of minutes, because I'm going to go fluff and buff and get ready for the day. As I said, I've got an early meeting with Chicago, and then the 1 o'clock meeting with Public Works. Amy, you going to do Public Works? Miriam? It would be. It's also a date that several people, isn't it the date that Liz Gale's brother passed away? He unalived himself. Yeah, it would be a very symbolic day. Oh, Chicago is 10:40 or 11 o'clock our time, 10 o'clock Chicago time, and I have to be on 15 minutes early. Okay, cool, Miriam. You're going to be at Public Works. For Chicago, I'll post it. You can Zoom and you can watch, but you had to have signed up Monday. Thanks, T. Yeah, they've got a funky thing. You have to call in 2 days ahead of time, and then they call you the day before and say whether or not you got picked. So I did get picked yesterday, so I've got all the information to call in. But I'll put the Zoom. Let me put. Oh, Amy, I'll do a community post because loves you, but Mother Nature is on the other end of the phone here. I love you guys all. I'll talk to you in another hour.